Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Be good to get back in the game. To that drop pod and hunt me some outlaws! Yeah! Ooh, never say that.
Hey there!
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town. Little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirty, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Something whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other plans?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that?
Ooh.
There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. Bone orchard! This is for you! I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Bleeding time. Meaning it's them or us. This is for you! Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs.
Possible you picked the wrong battle.
I'll kill you!
Nicely done, Gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little daily boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Let's get him down quick. Maybe if I apply pressure here? Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toby. I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this direction. All Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take the word for it. At times this story might stress near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true.
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a second. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. Partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Support local business. Sell to market. I used to have one just like that. Shoot more. Shot markers.
Greetings and salutations.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
wouldn't even rightly call this swell a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh, hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
You done dealt me spit and told me it was top shelf. Now pour me another.
Drink the one you got first.
Now that I've got your attention, I'm Zane, and I'm here for the bounty. Where's the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song. Damn outsiders. I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth. Which ain't spit. Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
Oh, that is just precious.
Come on, let's knock some knuckles, outsider. Or are you scared? You are of low intelligence, Tomodachi. Look at you.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way rather than wasting bullets.
Oh, y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now, we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred bummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks. People like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough trouble around here. Say, you wanna take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off on me.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff!
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, Some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin.
Choice in the matter.
I can't believe I could.
Go show him why I hired you.
Are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no. Hey, you over there! Where's Juno? She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these
Dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
dead. Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hide out in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftop. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
He goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone.
A treasure map! I remember exactly where I left that one. The treasure, though, not so much.
Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again!
I think you
Titus! Titus!
Oh!
Anyone see Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget.
Jeez.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Riders' mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. Called those jets. Dust clouds roamed across the blast, raising up the smell of solidification. Tears stretched out so far you could tell himself that heaven was close.
Just stop back in town for a pint.
Bounty Hunter. My name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santo's travelogue. Santo used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Just a heads up, Bounty Hunter. There's another Santo journal around there.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty. Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
We got more gas!
Your parents shall be ashamed of you!
Brutal!
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows that.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made it real.
That was all me.
classic me. Just leaving my valuables any dang place. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on.
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter, McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
McSmugger. Now that's a name I haven't heard in many years.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there?
You got a death wish?
Titus. Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what to
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here. Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. Those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. Wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't... You used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core sploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now, get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and try to beat us hollow. Oh, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the back house.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with
Damn fireworks! We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then! Let's show these devil-riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough! Sparks joy, I'll get it out of the house and just go hide it somewhere. Maybe it'll spark joy for someone else. Anyway... You can have that trash if you want it.
Anyone teach you how to fight?
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stuff? Right? Right.
Yeah! Put him in the ground! These
right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that?
Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Have some money. Now why not spend it? You know where to find me.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
Damn door, just in case.
There was no way in. So the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to the Vault. Started with some of their prized real valuables.
Deathbringer is also my middle name. Ah! Did you see that? Ah!
Criminal to ruin. We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again,
They may have been filthy out, but they still enjoyed it. Vault
Time's up, Batista! I've got
86 those pricks! Take that, you ganky knob!
I'll get some cover!
not the hot water. Ah, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire serves many sins."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse! Get out there and stop them! Bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood on the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that first.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
Gah!
Welcome to the ball game!
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one too.
Got a grip. Right now, I got a training session. See you around.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't true.
Hey, somebody out there?
If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might guide you. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah, I was, worried about you. Where's the stone?
A stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest... Hey, Butcher Rose was making me
Play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, Boyle?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they... Hear it? Juno would want to see this.
That badge should be
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't... Find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Find out, come later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
You bastard cock! You and me, we're doing this!
Therefore I am!
See ya! I'ma get ya!
As you learn one-click buying plan, when your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. No questions asked. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Have some money. Now why not spend it?
Yep.
Trigger finger's getting tired over here.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here. How goes it, gunslinger?
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you could damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about it.
This is a successful operation.
The forest. Dangerous place, eh? Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus. I used to have one just like that.
It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they do with it, though? You'll find out.
Use wisely, suckers! This can't be how you saw this going.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Roses. Trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company. The Dominus Project. That was mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentaments, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Look, this is there. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Just look at it. Fascinating. Kind of peaceful. Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentanats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. can call the experiment a success. We must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the bounty. I'll be in here taking notes. You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Turn them against each other. You see, the Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of coal. Now she may succeed in hatching the ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes and kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin! They're here!
The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tamagotchis! Let's get 'em!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as what they want.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! This hunk of company just moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed. But when it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, stop the train.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
Give me my sights!
I pulled one of these out of a patient once. Y'all take care now.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town. And just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. The hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Oletta, do you know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
Wasn't planning on it? Don't want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day. But now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Vault Hunter was thinking that electrified meat might be the way to go. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. The Vault Hunter watched, hoping it would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also, days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch.
I call this a successful operation. Oh!
Seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Following that tail.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Another pair of Titus's pants. What is going on with you?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Huh. So the old girl actually understands you, or what?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, ain't that game over?
Not for the bush your monkey gets! Bullet!
Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure backed up fun.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter. Still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it. You never did know where that weird old bastard would pop up. He caught me making water one time, and I damn near broke his teeth in for it. Creep.
And bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! They'll be singing songs about that one. Ah. Ah.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
It was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine. And there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me. You wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do. All right? What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies. Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town. And I don't expect there to be any survivors. You understand me? That's bloody work. I'm the butcher, and you're the hatchet. Frankly, I don't see how it was gonna be any other way.
Howdy, I'm Ezra, town's tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. Critters here been preying on folks more than the preacher in a prison house. You spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You kill the critter, and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Another dead townsperson. You see those scorch marks? Electrocor must have done this. This is great. As far as tragedies go, I mean. Now you go avenge the dead folks so I can get that skin.
There we go! Bombs! God! Oh, no bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. The Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered. Cleared out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. The Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
over here. Do some work, drone.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. No questions asked. Always a pleasure.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend. Dirty
I live for this! You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard.
Not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? Be quick about it. Facility. Doesn't matter now. You know, lass. Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
Started this whole mess.
Just in time! Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground. Got him in my sight!
Double it up!
Fancy tech right there. It seemed like the vault.
Over here, bounty hunter. Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. Get that Telezapper. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Always a pleasure.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Been the Minnesota that roams these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left. You did it! And don't work yourself up moralizing.
It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys. Bounty hunters here. You know what to do.
And bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Devil, the beast. It all came from here. The facility was a bastion of full fancy tech and hubris. Company had it, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your gas while you pass the road.
Jeffy!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Ooh.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Hell as ever. That was the ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a... Not for dead men, for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I feel. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here.
a cow's arse with a banjo.
Take me on, Marshal!
Gotta put some trousers down!
I live for this!
Shoot yourself!
I know I lost a reel somewhere near there. Keep an eye out for it.
Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose.
Welcome to the Pacific. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the James Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the ruiner couldn't be tamed. You were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control them. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
You know where to find me.
Not but a bushel of manky gits! You should back away.
You got grit!
And the short of it is that nobody escaped. Nobody but the company, that is. They all got away scot-free. But if my movie catches traction, makes it to the Gun Dance Film Awards, well, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to full box office run.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever.
Got more where that came from.
Got him in that.
Gah!
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Ha! "86 those pricks! Deadly!
Oh, there you are. Come on, keep going. You've almost got me.
Closer, will you? Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself. And I'm the only one who can control it.
No questions asked.
Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
That dashing fook over there! Juno! You seeing this?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw. Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for Ruin. We can still stop Rose.
There they is, my favorite newcomer.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up and...
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Nope. Rose got away.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up!
Come closer, will you? Hop him up! I call this a successful operation.
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive this devil out.
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Finger's getting tired over here. Woo! Still got it.
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff!
Your parents should be ashamed of you.
I think she's gonna be all right. Come here.
Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet. Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Darn tootin', I'm ready for a hootenanny. Yeehaw! Cowboy stuff.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
You there? What you doing?
Doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the sheriff. Saddle up! It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down!
Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
I busted my dang coccyx! Oh, I think I'm mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
You've already got a gun? That's great! I'll teach you. You got bullets too, right? My brothers pulled that one on me when they first taught me dueling.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old woofer. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure myself. I just go with what feels right, you know?
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Listen, I'm gonna come right out and say it, and I'm gonna be brutally, savagely honest because I care about you. And it's the only way you'll learn. Your shooting could use some work. But you did your best and you had fun, and that's what matters.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my pop could see me now. My first duel. My fingers are all in fits, I tell you.
Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit drunk William that I'm a-calling him out. To do.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his...
You should have seen the look on...
Oi! William! You drunken git! My boy Slim is waiting outside to duel ya. If I were you, I'd change into me brown britches.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
Well, look at you, Tomodachi.
He's coming. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm proud of you. You're basically my son at this point. And I can't watch you die. You hear me?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, drunk William, while you were drinking.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
We're saving this for you.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-hailed hot damn! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
My boy! My badass boy! I am so glad you survived. I mean, I never doubted you, except for most of the time I known you.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
It's just override, Bounty Hunter.
Sheriff. How fast do you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust!
I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that sheriff!
He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked.
Come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Race you to ruin.
Oh, you're on.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
It's like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch your step.
Stop for the first monkey kids!
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight. Good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. There was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Aptly named.
Ooh.
Some trinkets, but the real treasure was the friends I made along the way. Ain't no map gonna tell you where those are buried.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw.
It's all over but the crying.
Take
Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect.
This one's for the sheriff!
Let's have a cheer on Thomas. The walking legend that saved all your asses.
I told you everything changed when the Baltimore came to town.
About that bounty. You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around.
Bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
Yo, what up, D? Sorry.
Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU. Ah, a fine start, but will it be enough? Probably not.
Cash poor, but rich in spirit.
You could always use another gun. Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions.
Do that thing I like where you lead. This is one of the best SDUs money can buy, so get to buying it. Now that you can carry more, you can buy more to carry. Funny.
This'll be just for the crack. Ambulance for you, ambulance for you.
Hey, over here! Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
Oh, I'll do it with gusto, Gustav.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem. A more brutal and terrible painted I have never seen. Not that I've seen him. He would have killed.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue a damsel.
I ain't never been shot, and I don't plan on starting today. You hear?
Cowards have their uses. Time to ask after this boss Keem.
Where's your boss, Keem? Tell me, and maybe I won't shoot
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
you. Not letting you go just yet. What are y'all doing in this lab anyway?
We was working on making the devils even deadlier, crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! Ah, I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter gotta move on.
Look out for a monster named Deacon Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but, well, you'll see. Freaky friggin' mutant. You can find his moltings all over Gehenna like he was marking his territory or something. Always did wonder how much of him was still human in there.
Gah!
You're here.
With a banjo. You can probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broken. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Okay, listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a vault hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils!
The intruder! This is where your laboratory-destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keene was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
I'm on fire! Nothing for me!
Wait! I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fact, a woman walked in. Those eyes kept the vault hunter from shooting her dead.
Oh no!
Looking to rescue a lass named Carolina. What did you do with her? Quick now, before my finger slips.
Whoa, hey! Calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
What? She... What the heck is going on here?
Look, my life back. Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the devil riders.
Your man Gustav is pulling his hair out worrying about you. You know that? Poor bastard thinks you got yourself kidnapped.
Gustav! Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
Not gonna lie, I am pretty into your augmented devils thing, but your boy Gustav really misses you. I think you should go back to him.
You're right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb? Yeah, come on, this way. second to mourn the augmented, devil-filled life that might have been.
Oh, hi. Hello. Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina! Carolina!
She's okay, boy. Oh, Carolina? Wanna come on down?
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me. Sort of. I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I'm so scared.
I'm sorry I worried you, dear.
You're nothing to apologize for,
You got grit, show me!
Trigger finger's getting tired over.
My iron's hungry for more!
Ashamed of you!
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
Meat Man? Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a ghost story from round here. They said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. The Meat Man cometh. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I... scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. First, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man. By the time I was so scared of meat, I ate nothing but quinoa for a year.
Bullet wings! Deathbringer is also my middle name.
We can work with that. After the dark deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it,
Each one of them bastards was found hat and headed. Those'll do just fine. That'll do nicely. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
Off for the pushing the monkey gets!
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. You heard the legend of the meat man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. What they found the next morning shook him to the core.
Ooh. I'd call this a successful operation.
So, Rami's buddies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, till only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees the meat man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then, the meat man bursts into flame. Yeah, all right then. Bring that fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
About bloody time! If I don't light something on fire every few hours, well, I get sad.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Boogity boogity, oh bad boy! I'm gonna eat your brain and steal your liver. It's always handy to have an extra one lying around.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victories, huh?
I'm not seeing this. Open your bloody eyes!
No! They're all dead! The meat man? No, it can't be! It's real! And it's wearing my hat! It's finally come for me! I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Please don't kill me, meat man.
Look, you daft wanker. Meatman says if you hurt anything or anyone ever again, he's gonna take off your ears and shove them up your nose till you can hear yourself drown in your own blood. Got it?
Okay, I'll make amends. No more killing, no more stabbing. I'll even throw away my choking wire. The blood on these hands, I'll wash it clean. Look, that couple I murdered, they weren't even in love, I swear. Just please, tell me the meat man ain't coming for me and my head.
Oh, sheesh. All right. Your head'll stay where it is. The meat man will hold you to it, though.
Oh, thank you. I'll dedicate my life to the meat man and his powerful, vengeful spirit.
Well, gunslinger, you're a more forgiving soul than I. Time will tell if he's actually been scared straight. In the meantime, I've got something for you for your troubles. Well, looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the meat man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the meat man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.